Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me, and we are talking about Love is Blind, honey. The show might be over, but the tea is still spilling. And this one isn't even about cast members, this is about Nick and Vanessa. Not y'all coming for the house. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. Down below in the description box, you'll also see a link to my socials and the Discord. We would love to connect with you guys over there. And, why not be a part of the community? I don't see why you wouldn't want to hang out with us. It's a good time. Let's get into the story. It's coming from the Daily Mail. They posted it today a few hours ago. The title is a mouthful, but honey, clearly the audience is not happy, okay? The title says exclusive. Knives out for Vanessa and Nick. Oh, for Nick and Vanessa. Netflix courts married Love is Blind couple Lauren Speed and Cameron Hamilton to host the show after viewers slammed the Lachey's for their cringy reunion performance. That's the title. We're already guns blazing from the title alone. So I will link the full article down below because I will not be reading the whole thing. I'm just going to give you the cliff notes and then I'm going to give you my thoughts afterwards. So Love is Blind's favorite contestants, Lauren Speed and Cameron Hamilton, are in the running to replace Vanessa and Nick Lachey as Netflix and the show's creator consider their options following an outpouring of demands to axe the obnoxious actors and hire the down-to-earth newlyweds. There's always been whispers about replacing them, especially now after the live reunion special, which was a complete disaster on so many levels, an insider who works on the show revealed to Daily Mail. It was a disaster. Thousands of diehard fans have taken to social media in support of bringing on the couple to replace the Lachey's, berating the hosts, particularly Vanessa, for their cringy, condescending, obnoxious behavior towards the contestants on the recent live reunion special, watched by 6.5 million viewers. Honey, and that's just legally. We don't know who was doing it illegally. Immediately following the live show, Love is Blind fan Libby Cross created a change.org petition urging Netflix to bring on Lauren and Cameron as new hosts. The title of the change.org says, Join me in asking Netflix to replace Nick and Vanessa as hosts of Love is Blind with Lauren and Cameron Hamilton. If you agree, please sign this petition and sign the one below to make Lauren and Cameron the new hosts. So some criticism that, well, first of all, let's talk about the change.org. I saw about 11 change.orgs. I saw a new change.org umpteen times. So many of you guys have been hooping, hollering, crying, yelling, pleading, demanding that Nick and Vanessa get out of here. Do I disagree? I don't. I don't disagree. And that might be interesting to some of you guys because I know in the way that I do reviews, I try to be unbiased. There are times when I am. There are times when I like people and it takes me a little bit to really see like, oh, problematic. But I try my best to be unbiased. So it might seem as if I didn't have an issue with Vanessa because the things that I was looking for from the reunion, I received. I didn't care for Micah, okay? Don't care for Jackie either. So those women not receiving the smoke didn't bother me. I wanted to hear from Marshall and I wanted to hear from Paul. So her going in on them didn't bother me because I wanted to get to the bottom of some of the stuff. But I do agree that she was definitely being biased towards those women. There is a speculation going out there that because of how Vanessa and Nick actually got together, maybe that's why she didn't want to go in on Jackie, and maybe she felt a lot of sympathy for Micah, and that's why she didn't want to go in on her either. I don't know. All I know is she definitely sees herself as very integrated into the Love is Blind community. She sees herself as the mom of the group and Nick as the dad of the group, even though he's basically a lamp. I don't know. Is Nick okay? Somebody check on Nick. Yeah, somebody check on Nick. But I think that's why she feels inclined to ask a lot of intrusive questions. Some of those questions being the when are you going to have kids conversations. It seemed as if like she wanted y'all to damn near consummate on the stage. It was a lot. It was a lot. So I talked about it in my review. We don't womb police. We don't do that. You never know what is going on inside a woman's body. You never even know if that's what they want to pursue. Okay? We don't know a woman's fertility. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. That's, as a woman, you would think whatever. That's part of the criticism she got. She also got criticism for how she treated Marshall and Paul. And even she was feeling guilty about how she treated Paul. I think she sent him flowers after the fact as a form of an apology. I don't know if she also did apologize with those flowers, but whatever. It's irrelevant at this point, in my opinion. The point is people were very unhappy. Do I think that they should be replaced as hosts? Absolutely. Do I think those hosts should be Cameron Lauren? I don't think so. At least not for the entire show. And let me explain. Because I already see the pitchforks. I already see you sharpening the knives. Put the stones down. Put them down. Let me explain. I love Cameron Lauren. Literally, they're the only couple that I follow. I'm about to follow Brett and Tiffany. But Cameron Lauren are the only couple I follow because I just love them. They're the only people I follow. Maybe from Netflix, period. Forget even Love is Blind. They're just, I love them. But just because they are the darlings of the show or the darlings of the series does not mean that they would be the best hosts for the show. Why I do think they are a good option is because the way that Nick and Vanessa present themselves is as if they know exactly what these people are going through, when in fact they don't. I think them hosting The Ultimatum makes more sense because in their relationship, Vanessa literally issued Nick an ultimatum to get married. So that makes sense. But in this show, it doesn't make any sense. So now that the show has had 4, arguably, successful seasons, I only think 2 were successful, but topic for another day. I think that it would be great to see an alum from the show who was loved, has obviously been through the process, and is clearly in a successful relationship host the show. They know it from the perspective of going from somebody who was unknown to somebody who's now in the public eye. They know it from being in the pods and actually falling in love. They know from being in a very short relationship, getting married and having it work for over 4 years now. Like, perfect. But do I think that they would do better at hosting the reunion? I don't think so. Based off the content I've seen on the internet of Cameron Lauren, I've seen them do interviews. I've seen their YouTube page. I've even seen when Lauren was hosting that MTV dating show. I don't know if they are the messy kind of people who's going to give the drama that everybody's saying that they're looking for. I think it'd be a great couch conversation, just a sit down, chill, like, how was your experience? Me too. And how was yours? Oh, me too. But y'all don't want that. Y'all want the drama. Y'all want the guy from Real Housewives. Y'all want that kind of, y'all want Carlos King. Y'all want even Nick Frazier. Is his name Nick? Kevin. Even Kevin Frazier. Like, that's the kind of host that you guys are looking for. And unfortunately, I don't think Cam and Lauren are going to bring that energy. But I do think for the duration of the season itself, they would be perfect. We don't even see the host that much, honestly, but I think they would be perfect. Netflix has already made a blunder by getting a Netflix alum to host another Netflix show where Melinda hosted, what's that show? Melinda was from Too Hot to Handle. Everybody loved her. I loved her. And she hosted Brother, Sister, Love. What was that show called? Family Affair? Oh my God. I even reviewed the show. Siblings Go Dating? What was it? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. The point of the matter is, she hosted that show, and I don't think it was good. I don't think her hosting was good. Love Melinda. I think the show was an interesting concept. It's something I haven't seen before, but she's not a host. And you could tell a lot of it was scripted, and maybe this is not a position she was used to. Yeah, it didn't work. And I feel like that's going to happen with Lauren and Cameron if they host the reunion. I think they're definitely going to feel out of place. And even if they were comfortable doing it, I don't know if they would get to the drama that it is that we're looking for. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you think Cameron Lauren will be a good pick, and tell me why too. If you're going to tell me why. And then if you don't think they're going to be a good pick, tell me who you think would be a better pick. They could be a Netflix alum or somebody completely different. Maybe somebody who already does host. Ooh. You know the girl from, is it Nightly Pop or Daily Pop or whatever? Bring her. Let me look up her name right now. I think she would be good. Nightly Pop. Is it called Pop? Yes. Yes. Nina Parker. I think Nina would be great. Yeah. But yeah, you guys let me know what your suggestions are. Let me know what your thoughts are. Poor Nick, he's having a tough few months, child. They just got booted out of their show. Things are not looking good. His anger management, things are not looking good. Ooh, let's move on. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe if there is more tea to talk about. I will come here and talk about it with you guys, and I will see you in the next one.